With the regular season winding down, teams battling for playoff spots, we got two of the better teams in Division I taking the court tonight as the Bishop Guertin Cardinals host the Nashua North Titans. Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Richard, and joining me is Tom King. And Tom, we're in for a treat tonight because we got two of the best teams in Division I taking the court tonight.
Yeah, two of the best teams, and two teams that like to run up and down the floor.
Yeah, it's going to be a track
So
meet.
this should be a run and jump type of game. That's the thing with, we did South Guertin earlier in the year, and South pulled out a big win because basically they got their tempo the way they wanted it, which was slowed it down. This is going to be just the opposite. These two teams, Gauthier and McCarthy, two of the more athletic players, along with Javon Williams, in the area, in the state, and this should be. We should see how high they get above the rim tonight.
Farmer won the opening tip-off for the Titans, and they will start with the ball first as we underway in the first quarter. Vaughn Williams has it for the Titans. Titans making ball around, now going to go inside. Nice little floater in the lane, and this one bouncing in and gets it to go.
Well, Gauthier's a scorer.
There's one, he's averaging 20 points a game. Cardinals come right back with a three-pointer. Just hits the rim that time and in and out, but the Cardinals get the rebound. And this one is going to be a travel against the Cardinals.
Well, that's the one thing Guertin's got to worry about. Turning the ball over.
Chart ran that time, turns it over.
As I just take your pen without even asking.
It's not a problem. Gauthier will bring this one up for the Titans. Titans are 10-3, and new coach for the Titans, Coach Lane, said they are going to run it up and down the court, use that speed. That time Gauthier misses the three, but they get the rebound.
Look at that, Williams wide
Williams
open.
Looked like he was going to slam
That
it
was
home
a
for
defensive
moment.
mistake. How do you leave Javon Williams open along the baseline? Not the kind of start that Guertin envisioned.
As they find themselves down 4-0 early in the first quarter. Williams with great defense that time for the Titans. Titans really not giving the Cardinals anything to work with in the lane right now. There's another three-point attempt for the Cardinals, and they drain it that time.
Kesty and McCarthy brought him back a key the other night. And Gauthier goes and he gets it and one, as you said. Ricky Deschard, the referee, making the call.
So Gauthier off to a fast start. He's averaging 20 points a game.
Guertin fandom is in full force with their white T-shirts in the crowd.
It's definitely a true home court advantage for the Cardinals. Gauthier,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It hasn't been that way.
No?
In recent seasons that I've seen.
Usually I come and see there's definitely more student body here at Bishop Guertin than most arenas.
Tonight there is. In the South game, it really wasn't that way. But that was a Tuesday night.
Oh, this one gets deflected and stopped, and now the Titans on a fast break.
Gauthier, I don't think he's going to be able to save it.
Gauthier gets it off. Nope, this one is going to be out on Gauthier.
And Richard's got another pen.
Yes.
You're killing me.
Parker Jameson that time with a nice block for the Titans.
It's the same as the one I took.
Absolutely. This is going to be a foul. This one is going to go against the Cardinals.
10-3 versus 8-5. Titans have not lost since February 3rd, losing to Memorial 58-56. Guertin 4 in a row. They haven't lost since January 27th, so they are undefeated in February.
Against Trinity, the #1 team right now in Division I. And this one will go back to the Cardinals now. Really, Division I, their standings are so tight right now. It's going to be hard to decide who's going to play who come playoff time. Cardinals down by 3, 6-3. Bad pass that time, and Williams tries to come up with it, but he will dribble this one out of bounds.
Yeah, this isn't going to be the cleanest game, Ryan, either, because both teams run and gun it so much that there's going to be turnovers galore.
Great defense that time by Mellon, and now here's a nice shot on the baseline. Just can't get to go that time.
Yeah, I think Kesty was a little surprised he was that open. And he soft pedaled that shot instead of just taking a normal jump shot. He kind of tried to guide the ball in the basket. never works.
Yeah, like you said, the teams right now seem to be a little, high tune right now, trying to get a little anxious and get their shots off too fast.
Keep your tempo the way you want it, and you'll be fine. Once you kind of take it easy and try to glide, that's when you tend to miss shots.
Williams drives, puts one up off the glass, can't get to go, and the Cardinals come down with a rebound. Now this one is almost stolen by Gauthier, but comes right back to the Cardinals.
Well, see, there you go. There's the classic battle right there. Gauthier and McCarthy, they can play tippy-tap with the ball all night long.
Nice passing by the Cardinals that time. Kesty comes away with 2.
North's got to find an answer for Kesty because he's had 3 open shots. Good crowd on hand tonight for a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
These two schools have taken the girls-boys doubleheader to the point where they want to play one night and one the next.
And we will be there tomorrow night for the girls' game.
Last year it was just the opposite. They played the boys on Friday, the girls on Thursday.
There's a nice drive for the basketball. This one is swatted away for the Titans, and now they're on a fast break, but Williams will pull this one up.
Yeah, Anthony Farmer, he's kind of an unsung hero for North. A lot of people don't really talk about him too much, but he's just as athletic as Gauthier and Williams.
He got up that time. Here's Gauthier for a 3. Long 3, just couldn't get to go. Loose ball, and this one is tipped, and now the Cardinals come away with it. They're going to push this one up. Nice ball movement, and the Cardinals get a nice layup, give and go that time, and Kesty comes away with another one.
Kesty 7, North 6.
Yep, and they take the lead. 7-6 BG with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Guertin looking like they're man-to-man right now. I think that's the way to go.
There's a 3-point attempt for the
Nobody
Titans.
was on Farmer.
Short that time. Farmer just couldn't.
North never strikes me. Excuse me, I'm battling sinus infection all winter. North never strikes me as being a good outside shooting team. Even though Gauthier is a good outside shooter, team-wise, he doesn't have a lot of support around him in terms of the outside part of the game.
They seem to they have a lot more slashers that go to the basket.
Exactly. And Gauthier can do that too.
Yeah, that last shot by Farmer, just bad release that time. He came up short.
Oh, Kesty, he was
I'm surprised he didn't take it.
He was thinking it.
There's a nice 17-foot jump shot, just can't find the mark, and Gauthier comes down with the rebound.
Too hard by Cooper Paul.
Gauthier goes all the way in. And the Titans reclaim the lead by 1.
6 points for Gauthier.
What a motor on that kid, huh? Now the Titans force another turnover. Here's Farmer in the open court. Farmer gets fouled, and he will go to the free throw line.
Good decision by Farmer on the steal. By Desron Wilson. Good decision by Farmer to take it all the way in because he was almost guaranteed to go to the line if he put it up.
McCarthy on the foul.
A lot of players will pull up, or they'll lose the ball out of bounds. Farmer just went to the basket hard. That's what you got to do.
Farmer hits his first one.
North certainly not lacking for aggressiveness tonight.
They definitely aren't. Every kid seems to have a great motor going right now, and they're really forcing some turnovers getting in the open court. And Farmer's second attempt gets the rim and gets the bounce to go in. Now it's a 3-point lead for the Titans with that full court press. This one is loose ball, but McCarthy will come away with it, and then they're going to call a timeout for the Cardinals. So really no surprise here. Both teams up tempo, scoring in the front court and really getting the ball moving.
This game's going to go into the 70s, or it should.
It should. We haven't seen much defense.
But
really.
the funny thing is, if they play it at Durham, it would be down in the 50s.
Yeah.
Teams cannot adapt there. I was thinking of that the other day. You can take 2 of the highest scoring teams in the state, and they're going to play a game in the 40s and 50s at Durham.
That always seems to happen. You get the high school courts, and teams could definitely put it up in the 70s. But like you said, go to Durham. Could be a different
you can
story.
tell Guertin means business tonight. They got the band in the stands.
Oh, this is a really big game. This is really, last big game because they got Winning Concord, but then they go at Merrimack. So really, this is the last big home game. Well, they got Salem the last one, so Salem's up there in the standings. So really,
hard to believe this Guertin team was 4-5 at one point in the year. The talent that they have on the floor.
Well, they got 7 seniors
same with
from last
South.
year's team.
Same with South. South has gone down too.
But look at South though; they got a big win last Friday against Alvern.
Down to 7-7 though.
Yeah. Here's Kesty driving to the basket. Kessie will get that one to go.
No, he won't. He won't. No, that was.
Oh yeah, that's going to be.
Ricky waved that off. In the NBA, that's a continuation.
Yeah.
That's a basket.
Been watching too much NBA, I guess. I'm thinking that one's.
Jeremy Lin, come on.
Oh man, Lynn Sandy still going strong. Looking for McCarthy in the middle. Now they're going to go to the outside. Give it to Kessie. Now Kessie dumps off to McCarthy. There's Kessie. He thought about it. Now he's going to go into the middle, drives the lane, loses the ball for a moment, puts another one up, and this one's off the boards. And this could be a tie ball.
Well, I'll tell you what. Now Guertin's got to make some decisions here. They've got to say it can't be Logan Kessie against 5 guys.
Yep.
McCarthy's got to get involved in this game a little bit.
Well, definitely Bishop Guertin has the height. They should be dominating the boards right now because really, Titans don't have much.
Yeah, well, North can get up over the rim though because they can jump. Traveling.
That's going to be a travel against
Toscano.
Toscano there.
Steve Toscano travels, but Guertin needs a little bit of direction on the floor. That will get other players involved in the game.
It's like Bishop Guertin's 4th turnover in this first quarter. We got about 2 minutes to change the
And they'll have no choice because now Kessie is out of the game.
Here's Gauthier.
So they'll have to get others involved.
Gauthier going to drive to the basket, loses, gets it poked from behind.
Farmer picks it up.
There's a 3-point. Oh, now they're going to go inside to Gauthier. Should have taken the 3 that time from Titans. Williams loses the ball. Another loose ball, and this one goes up, and now there's going to be a foul against the Cardinals.
Well, Jacob Mellon can consider himself lucky there because he passed up an open 3 that he should have taken. And then gets the benefit of a loose ball and just goes right up with it and gets fouled. It was a shot he had no chance of making, but draws the foul, and that's key.
We're seeing the ball a lot on the floor tonight. No team has really been able to control it significantly. Mellon's first free throw attempt is no good. You're watching today's big game, Nashua North versus Bishop Guertin here on Nashua Z-TV alongside Tom King. I'm Ryan Richer.
Yeah, we get a 1 free throw.
So now our score is 11-7. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. McCarthy can't handle that one, tries to save it, and that one's going to go to the Titans. Kessie that time tried to save it for Bishop Guertin, but just wasn't there in time. Here's Wilson, now gets it to Williams. Now back to Gauthier to handle things. Farmer now goes inside to Williams.
Nice
pass. Williams just can't get to go off the backboard, but gets his own rebound. It's denied the second time.
Well, see, that's what I was telling you, Ryan. Even though he misses both those shots, Williams can get up.
Yes. Here's McCarthy for a deep
bad
3.
shot.
Just can't get to go. Yeah. Now Williams comes away with the rebound.
You want to play your game. You don't want to force your game.
Here's Farmer. Nice pass from Williams. Wilson to Farmer. That's for 2.
Farmer now has 4 points.
Now they extend the lead, 13-7.
Kessie back in this game. Toscano.
That's going to go against Farmer.
But Toscano out of control.
Yeah, Toscano really hasn't looked.
No, he is not. Guertin is hurting at the point in terms of this game, in terms of getting the ball distribution it needs.
And Toscano's going to take a seat on the bench right now.
Yeah, that's probably a good move at this point. Nate Chartrand back out there.
Kessie with a nice ball fake and hits the 17-footer.
But still, you got to think North can be successful if they let Kessie take all the shots.
Yep.
And just not let anybody else from Guertin beat him. Kessie has 9 points, all 9 Guertin points.
They should try to get McCarthy more in the paint. Here's Farmer, nice spin move, puts it up, can't find the mark, and McCarthy comes away with the rebound. Kessie up ahead now. Here's a 3-point attempt for the Cardinals. Just can't find the mark. McCarthy fighting for the rebound. Loose ball, who's going to come away with it? And the Cardinals do. Now McCarthy got the rebound, pitches over to Kessie. Kessie can't find it that time. Another rebound for the Cardinals. And that's Jordan Corbin.
Well, there you go, Ryan. You called it. You said Guertin would have an advantage on the boards, and they certainly got 3 key offensive rebounds right there.
Showing their size that time. Inside 10 seconds to go. Here's Farmer, baseline shot. Can't find the mark. Here's Williams with a rebound and the putback.
But
he's one at the buzzer. Oh, got it to go. Oh, wow. Bradley Holler. Holler, if you hear me, because he just let off one, and this crowd erupted.
You know, we've done a few Guertin games here. We've seen that before. Not necessarily from Holler, but from other people. I think we might have seen one from Holler, as a matter of fact. So that brings the house down and makes it a 15-14 game after one.
Wow, just like that. It looked like Titans are going to have a good lead going into the second quarter, but Holler lets one rip in more than enough time. The refs can't even discuss that one. The score is 15-14. Like you said, this team, we could actually maybe see in the 70s the way these two teams are playing right now. Gauthier and Farmer having big nights for the Titans, and Logan Kesty as well for the Cardinals. And like you said, amazing to see Bishop Guertin off to a slow start. You know, they had a great team last year, but no Connor Green this year, so they had, you know, trying to find a big man in the middle and really take over. But they really seem to get some things going now.
Well, McCarthy has elevated his game.
Titans will start things for the second quarter. There's Gauthier, he'll bring it up. The talented senior. Luke Burke is in the game for the Titans. First time I think we've seen him today. Now Gauthier passing over. Nice drive to the basket. Look, loses the ball. Poked by McCarthy. Now they go into Farmer. Farmer puts it up. Nope, just can't get the good shot to go in. The Cardinals come in with a rebound. And here's Kesties bring it up. But vicious defense by Williams that time. Kesties now drives to the basket. Gives it a go. Now Cardinals setting up their offense.
Good ball movement by Guertin. There it is. Pick and roll to McCarthy.
McCarthy couldn't find the mark. This one's going to be waved off.
Loose ball foul underneath on the rebound.
Looks like Chartran.
Yep,
Chartran at the time got called for the foul. That's his third. See how much longer he plays in this second quarter. No, he's going to take a seat right now, as Cooper Paul will go in for him. Gauthier with a head of steam, puts it up, just couldn't get to go in. The Cardinals tried to save it that time.
Yeah, Holler on the line.
So Farmer will take a breather. For the Titans, 1 point lead in the second quarter, 15-14. National North takes on the Bishop Guertin Cardinals. Gauthier with a pass on the three-point line. Now get it back to Gauthier right here. And he's going to attempt the three-pointer. Just hits the back of the rim, and the Cardinals fighting for the rebound. This one is going out of bounds on Parker Jamerson.
Gauthier's cold from the outside in this game right now.
Yeah.
He's really missed his last three-point attempts.
Really hasn't seemed to find his mark right now. Maybe a couple of easy layups for him will get things going. Kesty gets it stripped by Gauthier.
You cannot have Logan Kesty
up ahead to Williams. Williams tries to slam it down, but we called a foul against, it looks like Bradley Holler, yep. Like, if Williams definitely has some ups, Tom. I think before the night ends, he's going to slam one down.
Actually, that foul was on Cooper Paul. Called it on 31 Paul, I believe.
Yeah, both him and Holler right there trailing Williams, so either one could have been called, really. And Williams makes it a 2-point lead for the Titans now, 16-14 with 6:22 to go.
Gauthier with 6, Williams 5, Farmer 4.
Titans are spreading around. Really, Logan Kessie is the only one really dominating right now for the Cardinals. And Williams can't hit the second one, and this one runs out. And McCarthy will bring this one up now for the Cardinals. Three-point attempt for the Cardinals right here. Just can't find the mark is Bradley Haller. And Gauthier moves it up.
Oh, nice pass. Nice
Just
pass.
couldn't finish for the Titans. That one is swatted away.
Well, O'Connor's got to take that pass off the bounce with one fluid motion to the basket.
Because he gave Corbin enough time to react and swat that one away.
You don't get the pass and then stop.
There's a
and
shot.
He makes up for it with a shot.
Right there. O'Connor with a nice jump shot, making a 4-point lead for the Titans.
Paul gives up the dribble and backs off. He should have could have driven right towards the paint.
McCarthy's going to go baseline.
Yeah, McCarthy's
a loose ball. The Titans come away with it. Nope, this one's poked away, and Cardinals now moving things up forward. Here's McCarthy. Gets it to go in.
Yep.
And the foul, but great pass that time by Bradley Haller. Set things up.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm watching Haller, and I'm wondering, what's he going to do? Is he going to alley-oop it
he could.
to McCarthy, or is he going to? And he thought about it, and then he decided to go with the low bounce pass underneath, and McCarthy takes it right in for the basket. You're going to see some pretty basketball in this game because both teams have that kind of athleticism.
Cardinals get some big points off of turnovers, and here's McCarthy trying to complete the three-point play, and he does.
Well, it's important to get him on track. And now Guertin trails by one. I don't think they've led in this ball game.
That they haven't. Farmer's back in for the Titans. He'll pitch this over to Gauthier. Gauthier now driving up. He puts a floater in, but that one's deflected. Looked like McCarthy. Now Haller can't handle the basketball.
It was a good pass. Haller just was motioning with his hand when the pass was made, and his hand inadvertently knocked the ball ahead of him. Tough play.
Another turnover by the Cardinals. Nice movement by the Titans. Now here's Farmer with the three-pointer. Left wide open, just couldn't find the mark, and this one's going to be a push in the back against, looks like O'Connor.
I'll tell you though, I harp on this all the time. We got a good crowd here. Why are these kids so quiet?
Yeah.
Why?
They should be enjoying this great
Come
game.
on, let's go here, you know?
Two inter-city rivalries, you know? Rivals going at it tonight?
I just think, the only thing I think of is the administrators basically put the fear in these kids that you gotta behave, be quiet, or otherwise you won't be able to go to games.
Yeah, like you said, Tom. Yeah, this is not the BG crowd I'm used to seeing.
You know?
Long three-point attempt for the Cardinals, and Farmer comes with
Farmer
the rebound.
Gets poked in the eye by Haller.
Yep.
Inadvertently.
Cardinals fans number 22, Brad Haller, his first personal 8-team foul.
Yeah, Bishop Guertin definitely used to be one of the loudest crowds in the state.
This crowd is too quiet. The North kids are huddled in one little group across from us to our right. And then in the two sets of bleachers over is a much larger, probably double the size, almost triple the size group of Guertin students. And they are as quiet. Now they're starting to cheer here, but you know, they're playing to the camera. There's a photographer taking Brother Ralph here at Bishop Guertin. He does a lot of photos. In fact, does some for us at the paper, and then you know, he put the camera right on him, so they cheered for that. But I mean, come on.
Everyone reacts when they see a camera. So Farmer goes to the line.
Well, there's plenty of them around, that's for sure.
Farmer's first one goes in and out, and Cardinals come away with it.
North is something like, what, 2 for 8 from the line?
Haller had a three-point chance, but he dishes off.
An open shot right
Can't
there.
find the mark, and Farmer comes with a rebound for the Titans.
Corbin wide open. Fans got a sign saying dunk. We'll see one before the night's over. I'm sure of it.
Here's Williams for
that's not
three.
Williams' game.
No, can't find the mark that time.
He's not an outside shooter.
And one comes away with the rebound. Now this is going to be a foul against the Titans.
Well, one reason things have slowed down here is with the crowd is no one's scoring.
Yeah, and we've really had to hit a drought right now.
3:54 left in the first half, 18-17 North. They have led throughout this game. The Cardinals with their umpteenth chance to take the lead.
There's Kesty with a three-pointer.
No.
Just hits the back of the rebound. Kesty gets his own rebound, drives to the basket, puts it up. That one is blocked that time by Mellon.
A for effort, 0 for results.
And here's Gauthier now with the ball.
Great effort by Kesty.
Yeah.
You can't fault that, but he's got a lot of energy.
Gauthier drains a three. Finds
He
the mark
looks
that
over
time.
at Kesty after he hits it. This game is between these two kids. It's the way they want to make it.
And Titans extend the lead for 4 points of Farmer that time almost comes away with the steal.
Gauthier has got Kesty on him. Kesty backs away. There's a pick set. Gauthier uses it, drains the three, and then gives a little glance over to Mr. Kesty just to say, hey.
Game on.
I got that one. Let's see what you got. 21-17, Guertin trailing Nashua North.
Let's see if Kesty can answer right here.
He wants to, you know that.
Gets the ball right
Yeah,
back.
Austin Ceremi, everybody getting the ball at the top of the circle for Guertin, and they're lost once they get it.
Well, Ceremi now tries to go to McCarthy, but this one's stolen by Farmer, and he brings it up. Farmer driving to the basket. Can't get it to go that time. Farmer really struggling right now driving.
Right, but at least he made that decision. Ceremi hesitated. There's a three.
Here's Haller. Looked like it might have gone. Yeah.
We were right behind him when he shot it. Our trajectory looked good. A nice pass by Williams.
The Farmer. Gauthier left wide open.
Farmer wants
He's going to shoot it.
He's got it.
Gauthier gets another one. Back-to-back threes for Gauthier.
Gauthier with 12 points. 2 threes, 3 sixes. McCarthy almost didn't expect that pass. In fact, he didn't expect that pass.
Like, hey, this is coming to me.
Guertin trailing by 7.
Now we pitch it over to McCarthy. Kesty now finds his team trailing by 3. Now Williams almost stole that one. The Cardinals recover here. Ceremi with a nice, nowhere near the mark.
Ceremi in 2 trips down the floor, made one decision for a turnover.
Gauthier, that one just rims in and out, and McCarthy
Yeah, they got to get McCarthy on track here. This is his type of game. Get him going.
Kesty saves it for a moment, and now we got a traveling violation against Cardinals.
I'll tell you what.
Cooper Paul not liking that.
And Ricky Deschamps points over. He could have technicaled. He could have teed up Cooper Paul. I don't know why he didn't.
The senior a little frustrated on that trip.
And he's still in the game. I would have gotten him out of the game.
1:37 and counting to go in the second quarter. Cardinals trailing now by 7. Wanted a 3-point attempt. Now Titans will attempt one right here.
I think that was a 2.
But Gauthier comes away with the loose ball and now set things up for the Titans. Farmer, fakes the 3-pointer, drives to the basket, puts it all on the glass. Can't find the mark, but rebound by Titans. Now that second opportunity for the Titans. Can't find the mark, and now Kesty on the move.
Yeah, he's going all the way. You got the foul, and he's got the
and
basket.
one for Kesty. Logan Kesty single-handedly carrying this Cardinals team right now.
That's his first bucket in a while. He's got 11. 11 for Kesty, 12 for Gauthier.
Without Kesty's 11 right now, the Cardinals will be trailing by a lot more. And he completes a 3-point play and hits his free throw. And Javon Williams come back in for the final minute 10 to go in the second quarter, as our score is 24-20. Gauthier will bring this one up.
1:06 left in the half. Guertin was scoreless for quite a while.
Gauthier, nice move to the basket, just couldn't finish.
Looks for the foul, didn't get it. I didn't see any contact. So
Up ahead to Kesty now. Kesty along the baseline,
nice
goes
pass.
to McCarthy, and Gauthier will call for the foul.
goaded Gauthier into the foul. McCarthy gets it on the baseline. Ricky Dechard makes an emphatic signal, which tells me he was this close to calling it a flagrant.
That's Gauthier's second he picks up, and McCarthy will go to the line. McCarthy hits
All right,
the
now
first
here's
one.
the question. McCarthy's at the line. Why aren't those North kids yelling like crazy?
I know.
Why?
You can hear a pin drop right now.
Oh, unbelievable. And when North shoots free throws down here in the second half, these guys ought to be going nuts.
Oh, yeah. McCarthy gets the second one to go. Now
got them both,
it's only
right?
a 2-point game. Yes, he did, Tom. Inside
So,
a minute to go.
5 for McCarthy, 2-point game. Boy, it would be a real downer for North if Guertin went into the locker room with a halftime lead.
Yes, the Cardinals just keep hanging around right now. Gauthier just trying to take some time off the clock right now, setting up his offense. And no rush. Give the ball back to the Cardinals. Now the Cardinals fans getting into it, screaming defense. Want to see a big stop before the half.
Now, for a team that runs and guns, good discipline, and Ryan, if you take a look at the score is down.
Yeah.
Started off like a house of fire, and then we got that scoreless stretch has got the points off the board.
Inside 10 seconds to go. Gauthier with a long three-pointer.
Oh,
just
in and out.
And this one's going to go out of bounds and pointed the Cardinals' direction, so they have a chance with 4.2 seconds to go.
Inbound to Kesty and let him go, or do you go with the long-distance guy, Mr. Holler?
Bradley Holler.
He did it once.
McCarthy's going to bring it up. McCarthy puts one up, and he got bumped, and that one had no chance to go in.
They've got to get more organized than that. They've got to get a ball to Holler. Let him shoot that long
absolutely.
three.
Well, that'll do it for the first half, and we got a 2-point lead as the players go into the locker room. Titans lead 24-22. We'll take a break and we'll join you back to start the third quarter.
I'm Jeff Gordon, warning parents about pertussis. What's that? Well, imagine a cough barreling through your infant's body at up to 100 miles per hour, with enough force to make him gasp for air. Again and again, for weeks, even months. Pertussis, or whooping cough, is potentially fatal. Now imagine you gave this to your baby. Parents most often spread pertussis, and even when babies themselves are vaccinated, they're probably not protected till they've had at least 3 doses. I'm working with March of Dimes to urge you to help protect your baby by protecting yourself. Ask your healthcare provider about the adult pertussis vaccine now, because we can't stop pertussis fast enough.
Well, welcome back to the third quarter here at Bishop Guertin High School as the Nashua North comes into town, take on the Cardinals. And it's really only a 2-point game as the score is 24-22. Really, Tom, the Cardinals have lucked out here. It's really, the Titans should be winning by much more.
Ryan Gauthier, 12 points as that shot goes in and out, and rebound by North. Logan Kesty, of course, he's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 11.
Kesty that time couldn't hit the three-pointer.
Nobody else in double figures for either team.
Here's Williams, goes to the basket.
And Javon out of control with the offensive play. He's got so much talent.
Yeah.
Just wish they could find a way to harness it.
If he could get better ball handling skills, he could definitely be a real threat come later on in the season.
He could break down the dribble and penetrate and not worry too much about the three-point shot. He'd be a heck of a player. And there's a heck of a play.
Nice play for the Cardinals.
But they're going to call it an offensive foul. That's tough.
Looked like that time O'Connor had his feet just enough still, so he draw the charge. There's Gauthier having a great night for the Titans. Brings it up for them. Pass over to Williams.
Little things that O'Connor and Mellon do for this team.
Williams finds a slashing Farmer, but Farmer just couldn't find it that time.
I'm not upset with that kind of shot, are you?
No, definitely not.
There's
McCarthy
a
gets
block.
swatted away by
Above
Williams.
the rim, we told you.
Three-point attempt for the Titans.
Oh,
this one is good
Mellon.
for Jacob Mellon. 27-22, Cardinals down by 5. Kesty covered by Williams.
Oh,
Loose
Kesty
ball.
wants to go 1-on-5 again.
Yes. McCarthy now from way downtown just couldn't find the mark. Williams rises above the rim.
Look at this.
Head to Farmer, and this one is up and in.
Timeout by Guertin right away.
Just like that.
Good
they
timeout
find
by Jimmy
themselves
Mignault.
down. Yep.
Bad shot by McCarthy leads to an easy basket for Guertin. For North. And now all of a sudden it's 29-22. And if you don't start calling timeouts when you're down by 6 or more against the Titans, you're going to be out of it before you know it.
They could run you right out of the court right now. And really, McCarthy, we've seen him about 3 or 4 times him taking that long three, not connecting. That big body needs to go inside the paint and do some damage against a smaller Titan team.
I feel like Steve Lane's goatee better than mine. His is new. His is a little thinner. I'm going to thin mine out a little bit. I don't know how he gets to do. I don't know how he does that.
Might have to ask him after the game.
I know it.
Steve Lane, really has the Titans on a roll right now. 10-3.
I don't want mine to make me look like an old man winner.
Yeah. You definitely don't want that. No ZZ Top beard.
No.
Texas goatee right there. Strong defense right now by the Titans and forces it out of bounds. Great defense by O'Connor that time. Really frustrating Chartrand.
Yeah, Jimmy wanted to call. Mignault wanted to call. Yelled at the official, but I'm not going to get one on a defensive play like that.
That was good
It's a good
hustle.
play.
Yeah. Oh, that one's going to be a foul against the Titans, I believe. Yeah, just a nice block in the back by that time O'Connor. O'Connor playing some physical ball right now. Trying to set up the pick.
Now Lane working Ricky Deshard now. Deshard moves him back a little bit.
Lane thinks that's a perfectly good pick by O'Connor. Nevertheless, Cardinals have the ball.
Oh, there's a
Nice
Lane right
moves.
there. Oh, he gives it up.
Takes it out for a baseline shot.
Take the layup.
Yes, take it all the
Chartrand
way.
had an opening. He passed it up.
Now here he goes for the jump shot. Kesty comes away with the rebound. Kesty puts it up
Yep.
and in.
Yeah, you knew Kesty was going to be there.
13 for Kesty now, I believe.
13 for Kesty. Don't tell Gauthier, but he's ahead of him.
Uh-oh. See if Gauthier can answer right now. Here's the Bishop Guertin fans trying to get behind their Cardinals, forced to stop.
Yeah, see,
Find themselves down by
they'll be
5.
more active maybe now that the enemy is down by them. You know what I mean?
Gauthier goes inside to Farmer. Now O'Connor by the three-point line. Connor goes going to drive this one now. It goes to Farmer. Farmer can't find, just a little short that
Farmer-
time. Kesty's with the rebound.
Farmer tried a little fast move and wasn't able to pull it off. Offensive foul? No, we're going to get a block on Holler. That's not a foul you really want to get. That's his third. He's got to turn and get out of the way.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, just like
Not
Gauthier
gonna, you're
bring
not
it
going to
up.
get that call very often.
Inside 4 minutes to go. Titans up by 5, 29-24.
Guertin hanging around, but can't. North always gets a big basket. Now you got to be ready for that pass. You're in the lane. You're calling for the ball, and then O'Connor drops it. Looking like he wasn't ready for it.
That time he did, and the Cardinals get the ball right back. Only down by 5. They are just hanging around, Tom. The Titans really can't seem to find a way to finish the Cardinals. That's going to be a blocking foul against O'Connor.
Cheap blocking foul on O'Connor. That's a cheapie.
And he's going to find his way to
That's
the bench.
that's a cheapie, and it's a tough one to get a third foul on.
And Wilson will come on to take his place for the
Steve
Titans.
Lane knows it. Steve Lane chatting with the scorer's table. All right, time for McCarthy to turn it on here.
There's McCarthy, nice spin move, puts it up high
it is.
off the backboard. Gets the right angle to go in. 3-point game now, 29-26.
He's got 7, so he's getting back into things. But they'll need more from 7 from him to win this game.
Now they go inside to Farmer. Farmer double teamed, and they force a turnover. Nice turnover by the Cardinals.
On the run.
2-on-1, and they get to go into Holler.
Holler never took a dribble, just ran with the ball. I love it. And suddenly the defense for Guertin has turned to offense, and they trail by 1 with half the third quarter to go. As they take the
inside 4 minutes, I believe.
Take the numbers down on the clock, go with the timeout.
And the Titans forced to take a timeout and only find themselves down by 1. Really, McCarthy that time working the baseline and going in the middle. And Holler right there on the 2-on-1. Gauthier really had no place to go and make a defensive play that time.
Well, now basically what Steve Lane's going to tell his team is, I want to see the same defense from you. Well, the so-called experts that are giving you this broadcast, me, Ryan, and myself, thought this game would be a high-scoring affair. It is not. 49-28. And we've got about a quarter and a half left to play.
We've got 2 great teams going at it, and really, you've seen a little sloppy play early on, and now they seem to slow it down a bit. Playing more consistent level that we're used to seeing them. Here's Gauthier driving to the basket. Stops, puts it up, and can't get to go. Kesty with the rebound, up ahead to Holler. Holler falls underneath it and brings back to Kesty. Oh, Kesty, nice drive to the basket.
and Guertin leads.
Yes, Tom, they finally lead for the first time all evening.
Well, what happened was Javon looked like he went for the steal, and that left Kesty all alone. Javon thinking about it, nice pass.
Here's to Wilson. Wilson can't find it.
Look how high McCarthy got for that rebound.
McCarthy bringing up for the
Good
Cardinals.
look by Wilson. Can't blame him for the shot.
And Wilson's going to be called for a reach foul, I believe. Yeah.
3:23 to play here, third quarter. 3:29. Guertin in the lead for the first time in this game on Logan Kesty's layup.
See now how the Titans answer. Here's Kesty in the corner for 3.
Bang, no.
Nope, McCarthy's there. And McCarthy gets it to go. Had the height on Farmer that time and got the easy rebound and put back.
Well, we told you he needed to step his game up. He's done it.
3-point lead now for the Cardinals.
Don't have to shoot threes if you're McCarthy. You can just play the game down low in the paint, block a shot maybe. That was blockable, and he laid off.
There's Williams off the glass and in. Back and forth we go right now.
Williams
1-point
with
lead.
7. That looked to me like it was swattable.
Here's McCarthy now, deep, just couldn't find it. And loose ball, Mellon comes away with it, gives it up to Gauthier.
Yeah,
Titans have the numbers.
Kesty had that rebound, but Chartrand took it away, and now look at what's happened.
There's Wilson along the baseline, gets it to go in, and the Titans reclaim the lead. The pace is starting to pick it up right now until that foul by Jacob Mellon.
More fouls on number 15, Jay Mellon, the second personal, 15 foul.
Chris Gaudreau talking to Steve Lane about the foul situation. Lobbies to get Liam Burke in the game. Burke is about to check in.
There's Kesty.
Oh, he's got a shot.
Oh, gets the floater to go in.
You can't let Kesty go to his left like that. He will burn you big time.
Seeing great play by Kesty right now in this third quarter to give the Cardinals once again the lead. 34-33 is our score. Inside 2 minutes to go. Williams gets, I believe, fouled by Kesty, and then the ball somehow stops right between the backboard and the rim.
The free throw, it's a lost art in this ball game, isn't it?
Yeah, it surely is.
How many times have we seen Guertin go to the line?
3 maybe, all game.
I was just going to say, all game, I know it.
Yeah.
They're letting him play.
Williams gets the bounce.
See, Williams did that unorthodox, did not bend his knees.
That's how you really get the good follow through from the knees.
That's the Tom King School of free throw shooting. Bend the knees.
I believe I took course 101.
John Collins flunked it with flying colors.
And Williams all arms that time.
Oh man, all arms. He still gets them both to go.
Yeah.
Huh?
You think late in the game, you know, your arms are dead. You got to get it from the legs, Tom.
Javon coming out of the game now. Burke is in. William Burke, number 20.
Kesty has a hot hand for the Cardinals. Now pitches it away. See if they try to set things up and get back to him. They do.
Yeah, but this time, Mellon is there in front of him. Oh, nice pass.
Nice pass, tipped by Farmer, and they come away with it.
Right idea, just didn't throw it hard enough.
There's Mellon for
Mellon,
three.
don't leave him open.
Mellon with the three.
Just second, you can't stop Jacob Mellon. You can only contain him, and he left open for that three. He'll hit it.
There's Kesty alongside left side baseline. Can't find the mark. McCarthy battling for it.
And we get a foul. It's going to be on Mellon, I believe.
That should be about 3 or 4.
So as well as Guertin has played to get back into this game, they're still down by 4, thanks to the little things done by guys like Desron Wilson and Jacob Mellon.
Yeah, forcing turnovers for the Titans has led to points. They keep adding to the lead this way. Here's McCarthy at the line. McCarthy gets it to go. Wilson will go to the bench and brings back on Javon Williams, the 6-foot senior guard for the Nashua North. McCarthy's second free throw is good. 2-point lead for the Titans now, 38-36, with a minute 15 to go in the third quarter. Here's Burke. Burke now goes inside to Farmer.
Oh, Farmer took the
Williams.
dribble in a dangerous spot. I'm surprised someone from Guertin didn't try to knock it away.
Gauthier drives to the basket, puts a floater up. No, well short that time, and Kesty pushes it up to McCarthy. McCarthy
Watch
has
out,
Burke.
can't be out of control. And he was, and I think he's going to turn it over. Yep.
That's going to go against McCarthy.
That's just it. That's when you do pull up. When your fast break is not under control, and it was not under control.
Give credit to Burke for getting back on defense and really forcing McCarthy out of control. Had nowhere to go. 40 seconds to go and counting in the game.
Oh, look at that. Gauthier
nice
splits the
slash
defense.
Gauthier coming on strong to finish off this third quarter. The score is now 40-36. McCarthy with a three, but that is blocked by Farmer. A rebound for the Cardinals by number 20, Jordan Corbin.
Right place, right time for Corbin.
Farmer up ahead. Oh, can't find that one. Williams trying to put it back. And this one's going to be against McCarthy. McCarthy frustrated after that call.
Yeah, he's frustrated because he got a hand in the face by Williams, but looked like, but he was on the back, so that's why they called it. 40-38, 13 and a half seconds left. Javon Williams with the arm free throw can put North up, and he probably will by 4 points.
And he did that time. 13.5 to go in this third. This game has lived up to the billing right now as we're about to go into the fourth quarter. Williams perfect at the line for this third quarter right now. Slash into the basket. There is Kesty with the putback. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Time winding down in the third. Wilson with a three-pointer.
Oh, it would have gone too.
Just couldn't get it to go.
It would have gone.
Looked like Gauthier was taking a sweet time there.
Sure was.
Wilson.
He was not aware of the clock time. 2, 4, 6. McCarthy now with 11, but the leader in the clubhouse is Logan Kesty with 19. Ryan Gauthier with that bucket that he just had is now 14 by my count.
Gauthier Kesty show right now.
Well, not really. Gauthier didn't pick it up in that third quarter until just at the end. He's got to see the ball more.
Yeah, really in that third quarter, a lot more Titans were getting involved in the game. Really dishing around.
It is as tight as they get, 42-40. Going into the final quarter, Nashua North, they have led most of this game. We can't say throughout anymore. Guertin grabbed a 30-29 lead on a Holler driving layup earlier in the third quarter. But North is regaining advantage. North, which led 29-22 at one point in this quarter, 42-40, as they've got the points back up.
Final 8 minutes to decide this one. Gauthier pump fakes, now puts one up, just can't hit the side of the rim that time, and rims it out.
Now if you're Steve Lane, you live with those shots, because Gauthier can hit something sometimes.
Just a little off balance that time, kind of hard to get
nice
a nice
pass.
McCarthy couldn't hit that one, but he's pushed by Farmer.
Yeah, Corbin. Now we're going to start to get a little bit of limit time as North has got their 16 foul. Once they get 7, we at the 101 yet. Next one is we're at the 101 now. That is their 7th.
So that could hurt the Titans going forward.
So now Guertin will shoot 101 every time there's a North foul. That's not an offensive foul.
And you can hear a pin drop here as McCarthy is now going to attempt his first free throw of 101.
Yeah, North students, somebody.
McCarthy's first free throw is good, and now it's a 1-point game. Looking to tie things up on the back end here. And gets the nice sweet roll of the rim, and we're all knotted up at 42 apiece with 7:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams with a deep shot. Williams drains it.
I keep saying that's not his shot, and he proves me wrong with that one.
Williams with the three-pointer. Kessie going to the baseline to the left side, puts it in the middle, and Williams with a block that time, and Gauthier comes away with it. Here come the Titans on a fast break. Gauthier with a full steam ahead, and he's going to be called for an offensive foul.
That's a decision by Gauthier. He's going to say, well, let's see which way they're going to call it. I'm going to put the ball up and take my chances.
Cooper Paul that time stood his ground.
And Gauthier's going to come out of the game.
Gauthier looked a little hurt, shaken up after the last play. Yep.
And he's going to sit right next to Steve Lane. And a little chat is going to ensue on the bench.
Looks like Wilson will probably take over the ball handling duties for the Titans with Gauthier on the bench.
And Steve Lane very quickly, that's what I love about Steve Lane. He does not wait, he reacts immediately. He's proactive.
Titans up by 3. Kestie driving to the lane. Nice
pass.
dish, but this one swat away by Farmer, showing the ups that time.
Great play by Farmer.
Williams now. Williams with the slash to the basket and in. 5-point lead for the Titans.
Williams now 16 points.
Kestie with the three-pointer. Bam. Gets it to go in.
22 for Kestie.
2-point lead for the Titans. Javon Williams back and trying to answer. Can't find the mark. This was going to go out of bounds off of McCarthy.
Cardinals have to work at some of the subtle things that they were doing in the third quarter that got them back in the game. And that's positioning underneath.
Yeah, slash into the basket. We see Kestie and McCarthy in that third quarter really dominating.
Got to take away the paint and the boards for the Titans.
Gauthier's back in the ball game now.
As you think, the longer the game went, the more legs they lose, but they seem to get more athletic as the game goes on.
Absolutely. Farmer going to go with the three-pointer. Oh,
again,
just hits the rim.
Our vantage point was perfect for it. It looked like it was going to be good.
McCarthy to Kestie. Kestie pump fakes.
Got to pass it.
Yep, he does. Wide open man for a three-pointer for the Cardinals. Just off the front of the rim. Gets his own rebound. That one is going to be a
offensive foul
against number 31, Cooper Paul.
Yeah, Cooper Paul a little lazy on the 3. Passed up a layup and then turns and just slams right into O'Connor, and that's a foul.
Cooper Paul really hasn't seemed to have been able to get into this game.
No, not at all. He's been way out of it. His court awareness has not been good.
Here's O'Connor looking for an open teammate. He finds Farmer. Farmer passes up the 3, drives the basket, slashes in, gets the floater to go. 5:20 and counting to go in the fourth quarter. Titans up 49-45. Kestie with the pump fake, puts one up. That one might have got tipped by Mellon, and the Titans come away with it. Farmer now with the ball. Farmer passing over to Mellon. Mellon now to Gauthier.
One more basket, and Guertin's on the defensive in a big way.
Gauthier almost got fouled that time by Bradley Holler, but no call. Titans out slowing things down.
Slowing things down, taking some clock, but don't let them lull you to sleep. Now, look at that.
Ooh, nice ball fake by Gauthier. Gauthier.
Left hand and the foul. Lulled them to sleep.
Yep.
They perfect play. They slow it down, and all of a sudden, bloop, turn on the Jets, and it's a basket. Guertin defensively lulled to sleep by Ryan Gauthier.
Saw the acceleration that time, 0 to 60 in a matter of no time.
And I'll tell you, if Guertin does not get some points in transition or a couple of threes, this one could be over fairly quickly.
Yeah, we got 4:44 to go.
This one could be over within a minute and a half.
Gauthier completes the three-point play, and now it's 52-45. Really, this is an important possession for the Cardinals.
17 for Gauthier. By my count, anyway.
Gauthier and Williams having a big night for the Titans. Oh, this one's taken away by O'Connor.
Wow.
Big steal for the Titans. Now Gauthier, the crafty senior, slowing things down. No, nice backdoor cut. Pass to Williams, but Williams can't find it.
There's no Kesty in the lineup right now. And if I'm Jimmy Mignol, I want to get him out there because without him,
Gauthier with the steal.
I'm afraid that this game's going to get out of hand.
It might already be that way. Gauthier now slowing things down. He tried to get a little greedy the last possession, pass it over to Williams. We got ourselves a timeout right here.
That's a good timeout by Steve Lane because he's under 4 minutes now. He's got half of a quarter left, and he wants his team to know exactly how to play it. Good timeout by the head coach of Nashua North.
And this is one of the
And let's see if
Logan
Kesty can come into this game after this timeout.
They need him right now.
I really think they do.
They need him and McCarthy on the court.
I don't think he's in foul trouble. They don't post the fouls here, and I hadn't kept track, so I don't think he's in foul trouble.
Tonight's game against Bishop Guertin really starts a big stretch for the Titans as they take on Merrimack next, Central, Albert, and then West. All teams in the top tier of Division I. So this could really set the tone for the end of the year.
Yeah, their season starts tonight.
Absolutely. Merrimack is at 11-2, Salem's 11-3, Central 9-4, Albert's 9-4, and then West is 8-5. All teams with winning records.
Well, what Guertin wants to do is they want to get a home first-round game because the guess here is they'll probably have to go on the road for the second round.
Yeah. 3:50 to go in the fourth quarter. 52-45 is our lead for the Titans right now. Titans looking to slow things down, take some time off. Fans not liking it though. Gauthier dribbling now, passing over to Farmer. Gauthier getting looked like held by Bradley Holler that time. That will be a foul against Holler.
The Guertin's still not in the penalty. Or are they? Yes, they are.
Yep,
that's their seventh foul. They'll put it in on 1-on-1. 3:25 to play, 52-45, the Titans on a little bit of a roll, and it continues with that free throw by Ryan Gauthier, 18 for him.
Stuns lead, 53-45. Gauthier's second one can't go, and McCarthy comes away with the rebound. McCarthy now needs to
gotta watch out with the timeline, and he gets it across to Holler. Holler.
There's a three-point attempt for the Cardinals.
Flat. Ball was flat off his
hands. They get the rebound. Now pitches it out to Holler. Holler for a three-pointer. Nope. McCarthy with the putback, though. They don't need the three-pointer right now, but, you know, at least McCarthy was there for the putback, making it a 53-47 ball game with 2:50 and counting to go in the fourth quarter.
Down 6.
Now there's some life in this gymnasium again. Here's Gauthier, pump fakes, puts the floater up, can't find the mark. Gauthier gets his own rebound. This one is swatted away, and the Cardinals come away with the rebound.
Oh, that's the best effort by Jeffrey Lund.
2-on-1, Holler gets it to go in. 4-point ball game.
And the foul.
Nope, no foul there, Tom.
No foul.
No foul. So Holler gets his 2 points, and now only 4-point ball game for the Titans.
Referee made a strange signal. I thought he was
Looked
calling
like,
a foul.
Mellon to O'Connor. Gauthier's on the court. No call. Williams almost puts it back by slamming it home, but McCarthy puts it away for Kessie. Kessie has the numbers. Kessie puts it up, and this one is going to be a charge.
See, I don't agree with that call by Ricky Deshard. Kesty made up his mind he was going to take the shot.
Yeah.
And I think because he made up his mind to take the shot, that Deshard said, okay, he's not stopping. Any contact's going to be on him. And I think it was a bad call by Ricky Deshard. But I have to see the replay.
Gauthier spins, and he will go to the line.
And McCarthy doesn't like that call.
I believe that's 4 on Kesty, so Kesty has to be watch himself here in these final minutes. So we got a $1:59 to go in the fourth quarter.
That is his 4th personal.
Gauthier now go to the line. It was 1-1 on his last trip. Well, he gets his first one to go in.
Timeout. Well, Steve Lane, again, making sure his team knows exactly what he wants to do. But he wants them over to get some water. He doesn't want them tired. He wants them fresh. Get them going. Get them conditioned here. 54-49. Just over 2 minutes left to play in the ball game. Or about 2 minutes. I think we go under the 2-minute mark yet?
Yeah, we're under the 2-minute mark, I believe. And the thing is, you also want to get your team back on defense. Know what their objective is to do. Get back on defense just in case it is a miss by Gauthier on the second one. Coach Bignall still working the referees, trying to get a call in their way in the last couple minutes here.
He sure is.
Yep, 1:59 to go in the fourth. Gauthier's second one, nails it. We got a six-point game here. Kesty.
Can't take much time, gotta shoot it.
No, can't. Williams with a reach in.
You're not running a rotation here. You get the ball at the top of the circle, you're open, you take that three.
Absolutely.
You're down 6, there's no choice.
This one's going to go against Williams.
Break for North. I mean, a break for Guertin going against North.
Yeah, it wasn't smart defense that time by Williams for going in for the reach.
Well, it wasn't smart decision making by Guertin. They got to take some shots quick. They don't have much time.
Ethan Chartrand at the line for the Cardinals. Oh, can't get the first one to go, and Mellon comes away with the rebound for Nashua North.
Oh, that's like taking points and just saying, here, have them.
Gauthier had O'Connor up ahead, but he decided to pull it back and waste some time here.
I think Gauthier wants the ball himself.
Yeah, Gauthier gets it to go and
that
one.
Should do it. Gauthier with 21 points, and that will probably wrap things up. 57-49 with a minute 36 to play. And Guertin will fall to 8-6, barring a couple of three-point miracles.
Chart ran that time with the foul against Bishop Guertin. Gauthier really taking things over here in the fourth quarter. And the free throw is no good. And the referee is saying 2 shots. There seems to be some confusion right now.
Well, I think he's pointing to the 10th foul. It was 10 fouls, and that should be a 2-shot foul.
But he did get the shot to go in. I think they called the basket first.
Oh, that's right. It was a 3-point play. That's right. I'm sorry.
So I don't know what's.
And Ricky said he made a mistake.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes, you know. But
Ricky made a mistake and says he does not get another free throw. My bad. This is timeout. Seemed to throw that off. Now we got another whistle. What we got? 1-5 on the call. Oh, they want to reset the clock.
Okay.
They want to put the time back on the clock that Ricky took off.
Good call there. Give the Cardinals 3 more seconds to work with. As we're back now to 138, right where we're at, 135. Here's Kesty with the three-pointer attempt. This one is good.
Oh my.
And the Cardinals take a quick timeout right there.
Well, yeah, you notice they've saved most of their timeouts at the end of this game.
Yeah.
5-point game now.
That one looked good as soon as he released it. Yeah, there's definitely something new, having the band in the gym. You don't see that too often. Logan Kessie delivers a big three-pointer. The Cardinals only find themselves down by 5 now. The score is 57-52. As you're watching tonight's game on National ZTV alongside Tom King, I'm Ryan Richer.
And you will see girls basketball action between these two schools as well. Just not immediately following our real time, but you may see it at home back to back.
Yes. We will be there tomorrow, Friday evening.
As we have to wait 24 hours. But you may not at home, thanks to the magic of tape.
Gother brings this one up, covered by Kesty. Kesty gets by Kesty. Now Haller tries to draw the charge, but he wasn't there in time.
Yeah, that's a good call by you. He wasn't there in time, but that was clearly the decision, was to go for the charge.
So Gothier, who struggled as of late at the line, only really hitting one of one here.
Oh,
but he gets the first one to go.
He puts a lot of body in
Well, yeah, a little dramatics there.
Every free throw is like he's steering it. It's like a field goal he's kicking, you know?
Yeah. And the second one, nope. So still 1-1 for Gothier, having some troubles at the line. Kesty hit a three-pointer last time, and he attempts another one. Ooh, just hits the rim in and out. And this one's go out of bounds and is tight in ball. Haller couldn't save it that time.
That was a tough play, because if that ball goes down, it's a one-possession game.
Now we'll inbound it to Gothier. Gothier passes it over O'Connor. O'Connor dribbling along the sideline and be
Kesty fouls, and that may be
Kesty. I think that might be it for him.
Heck, Kesty, that's not a smart play by Kesty if it is. You don't want Logan Kesty to foul him. No, they say it's only his third.
Okay, I thought
for sure that was 5, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. They gave him 2 more than he deserved. But Mignol's not too happy about that.
1:08 to play, O'Connor at the line.
O'Connor can't find the mark, so Titans really struggling in the fourth quarter at the line, but they are clinging to a nice 58-52 game.
You got to make sure you box out here.
Yep.
You do not want Williams or Farmer, 2 of the more athletic players in the state, to get up and get those rebounds.
O'Connor can't find the mark on both.
McCarthy just does get there.
Here's Kesty.
Doesn't need a 3.
Loses the ball. O'Connor there.
And he looks. He's got his face hurt.
His
and
mouthpiece
no call.
is on the ground. Here's Williams
and
now.
No call. Contact
nice ball
and no
movement,
call.
and Mellon finishes the play for the Titans.
Now you gotta wonder why there's no call on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
There had to be contact.
Haller couldn't find the mark. McCarthy gets a rebound.
One way or the other.
Inside a minute to go. Cardinals now down by 8, and Kesty can't handle that one. Out of bounds.
That's the biggest play in the basket of the game by Mellon, because that puts North at a distinct disadvantage, down 8 with 37.6 seconds left. They're down 6. Kesty comes down with a chance to make it a one-possession game, and just gets the contact between him and O'Connor was brutal.
Farmer gets through all the reaching by the Cardinals defense that time. But yeah, you think Kesty would have maybe taken the 3 right away instead of driving to the basket.
Yeah, I would have taken the 3 if I were him too.
Yeah, you think that he would have done that just right away.
Unfortunately, this game is going to go down the way we really don't want to see it go down, with a free throw contest.
Yes, you never like to see that.
No, and Farmer will go to the line. We would have loved to have seen dueling 3-pointers at the end with everybody going nuts, but not the case here. as Farmer has a chance, as this game has reached the 60s, but for Nashua North and not Bishop Guertin.
And Titans really just kept hanging in there. This
what an
Cardinals
athletic,
trying to come back, but this held
what
them off
an
all night.
athletic team. I'll tell you what, anything short of a semifinal berth for North is going to be a disappointment. They are looking like a Final Four team to me.
Oh, absolutely, especially when you have great point guard play that can really get you deep into the postseason.
When you've got a guard like Gauthier who can take everybody off the dribble, and Williams, you know, those two they're interchangeable.
Yeah.
You know, the only difference is Gauthier's probably got a better outside shot.
Well, look at Mellon this time going for the rebound. Tries to jump over
Suspended animation. They were
Cardinals.
all up in the air. And it was purely by accident, but boom, they all go down.
It looked a lot worse than I think it actually was.
It almost looked like a domino effect, didn't it? With body just crumbling down.
Lane's talking to Mellon right now after that play. Yeah, Mellon's had a good evening. O'Connor really stepped things up. He had some nice baskets.
And now the Titan student body seems to come alive with an it's all over chant, but they get a D- in my book for their
you really can't
start cheering.
You really can't start cheering once the game's in hand.
They needed to be more active, especially with Guertin down in their end.
Paul hits his first free throw attempt, making the score 60-53 with 23.8 seconds to go. Mellon comes away with the rebound. Farmer now has it. They pass it over to Gauthier. Gauthier looking like he's going to get fouled, and he does.
And he knew it. So as long as he didn't turn the ball over, he'd be fine. And Steve Lane with a big smile on his face. Pat on the back for Jake Mellon. He's going to come away, and he's going to be 11 and 3. And he's going to have Friday night off.
Yeah, how about that?
That's not a bad piece of business that the Titans did here for him.
Your prize for winning thing? Friday night off. I don't know about practice, but you get the evening off. As Gauthier still struggling at the line in the fourth quarter.
Well, what do? You give him Saturday practice, Friday off, or do you give him
probably Saturday?
Friday, or do you give him? Or you have him practice both days?
I give the guys a rest. Let them enjoy the Friday. McCarthy for deep three. Finally finds the mark now. Well, things still a little interesting with 9.1 seconds to go as their score is 61-56.
Steve Lane is like, you look like, what do I have to do to just take a deep breath and exhale?
Yeah, let's just put these guys away already. And for Bishop Guertin, they get win to cut it next. Then at Concord. Then they finish the season against Merrimack and Salem. So those are definitely two tough games right there for Bishop Guertin at the end. They don't want to be limping into the postseason with two losses in a row.
And lose a shot to host a first-round game. 16 teams make it, I believe. They're still at 16?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Hockey has changed. Hockey's taken 2 away from Division I, made it a 10-team tournament. And that's got some teams scrambling right now.
Oh, yeah.
Is it possible that Bishop Guertin or Hanover or Concord or one of those mixed may not make the tournament?
Yeah, they're always a sure thing.
And they're always traditional. And there it is. That'll do it.
That is it as the Titans go on to win on the road. 61-56. Gauthier, Williams, Farmer all having big evenings for the Titans.
See. I've got Gauthier 6, 12, 14, 18. I've got him with 22. McCarthy, well, Kesty was the big scorer. Kesty with 1, 2, 3 threes. I thought he had more than that, but I've got him for 3 threes. $25 for Logan Kesty is what I have. So he wins the duel with Gauthier, but barely. McCarthy came on strong. $18 for McCarthy. Javon Williams had a great fourth quarter.
That he did.
And Javon Williams finishes the game 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12 with 17 points. So he had a great night as well. So you got Gauthier and Williams If you give me Gauthier and Williams in high double figures, you know, high teens, low 20s every night, I'll give you a north win. That's the way it looks.
I can see that being a sure thing. And really, Titans now 4 in a row. And next stop, Merrimack, one of the top seeds in Division I. Now for Bishop Guertin, that's you know, another loss for them. Now they're at 8-6. So we'll see if Bishop Guertin can get back on track next week. Tell me your final thoughts of tonight's game.
Well, my final thoughts tonight are that Nashua North is the real deal. They are going to be a team to be reckoned with in the tournament. 4 games left in the regular season. They are going to, should be a Final Four team because they have that kind of ball club that they can, you know, run people out of gyms. As long as they don't get too carried away with themselves, you know, they are going to be fine. Steve Lane has done a remarkable job, and I thought a big moment in the season was in a Christmas tournament loss to South that Ryan Gauthier got a technical foul. Steve Lane pulled him from the game in the first half, and he did not come back on the floor. So that, to me, showed that Lane had control of his team, and that was the way it was going to be.
Really sent a message to his team.
And I think it sent a message to his team. And, you know, the way they've played since has been, you know, pretty good. I mean, if you take away, you know, go on from Christmas, they have lost only twice since that tournament. They lost that final to South. They've only lost twice since that tournament. They lost once to Memorial and once to Salem. So the Salem lost 60-35. I don't know what was up there, but that's a bad loss. See, that's when you have athletic teams like this, they can go Jekyll Hyde on you, Ryan. And as long as Jekyll stays alive for Nashua North, they're going to be in good shape. And like I said, a Final Four team, and then you take it from there. And Guertin, you know, I wouldn't want to play Guertin in the first round of a tournament game. I wouldn't want to play him in the second round either because of their athleticism. So hopefully these two teams can reach that Final Four stage and go to one home gym, because don't forget the quarterfinals are held at the higher seed. So hopefully that we'll see these two teams down the road again.
Yeah, we'll see how these things play out for the rest of the year, but it's the Titans who make a statement tonight, and they come away with a win. I'd like to thank everyone here at Nashua's ETV, our cameraman Frank Walsh, giving you all the sights and sounds of tonight's game, our executive producer Pete Johnson. For Tom King, I'm Ryan Richer. Stay tuned for our doubleheader tomorrow night as the girls will take center stage. Until then, have a great evening, everyone.